In-house radio. All right. Welcome. We are back. This is episode 104 of We'll Figure It Out Later. We have Adam here, aka Lil K.
How everybody doing? And the K means I do not know.
The K is the K and IDK. Welcome. We also have Shayla here joining us. It's just us here today, so we're gonna go ahead and rock it on now. Get this thing started. I'm gonna figure out how to hook up the soundboard to this thing so we can start having sound effects and shit too, because I feel that'll be popping, you know what I mean? But alright, let's jump right into it though. This has been a pretty big week, you know what I mean? Nicki Minaj just dropped two singles, you know what I mean, right behind Cardi B's release of her debut album, which is gone gold within the first fucking 12 hours of it being released. How do you feel about all of that, Adam?
You know, the Cardi B, Nicki, Cardi B, Nicki. I don't. Nicki, only thing I know is that congratulations to Cardi B on making a great album since Nicki Minaj and all that. Since Nicki Minaj did disappear for some time, 4 years since she dropped the album since Pink Print dropped.
Was it 4 years, man?
4 years.
Damn, that's long as hell, my nigga. She's been gone.
And then she came back and dropped 2 new singles. That could be gold or platinum right about now.
You think so? You heard them? Have you heard the singles?
I think I like Sean Lee better.
I didn't hear Chun Li yet. I heard the Barbie Teens, but it was kind of too poppy for me, so I was like, I ain't really hear it all the way.
Sean Lee's was more hip hop to me. I found her flow in that one.
Did you hear any other Cardi songs?
The Cardi, I was listening to a few snippets of her album, but I didn't really. I was like so broad.
I heard like pretty much every track. Like the shit straight sound like.
I guess I couldn't get to it because it's a full live female album.
The shit straight, nigga. You sound like you listen to every Nicki album. But anyway, but her shit is rocking. Like the shit, I like the energy that her shit comes with. Like that shit is like, you know what I mean? Like you hear that shit, you like, that shit bopping hot damn. Let me fucking start cleaning up. Cardi got that good energy.
I feel like I feel like death is about to happen soon between Cardi or Nicki, because for one, if you remember back with the Aaliyah situation, she didn't even blow up then. She went bigger than what she was.
We definitely not about to put death in the atmosphere or nothing like that. So we ain't even gonna really
how Cardi B be speaking out to the public, how what stuff be going on in hip hop, what really going on behind the scenes.
Just like I thought they was gonna get Cat Williams. You remember, because that nigga always talking about what's going on, shit that we don't need to be said.
She's more open. I applaud her for being more open. That's what you're supposed to do. But you're not supposed to be kissing nobody ass in hip hop. She's more blunt.
Yeah, cause she came up a different way. She came up the non-traditional way. She came up the way that ideally you wouldn't they wouldn't think you can come up that way and shit. Like she was a stripper, and she was on reality TV, and then she was an Instagram star or whatever, and then she dropped mixtapes, and like that shit made her pop, and that combination. It's interesting.
It was smart.
Well, who's the dude that she was dating on Love and Hip Hop? You remember?
Steven?
DJ Self? I don't fucking know the niggas. I don't watch the shit, but I know that nigga mad now. You know what I mean? Like, shit. But hell yeah. But I fucked with the Cardi shit though. That shit had a dope vibe to it. She got the track, you know what I mean? She got tracks with a little bit of everybody. Got a Chance to rap her track. I fucks with Chance, so I'm pleased. I'm pleased to hear that. So so if you had to pick Nicki or Cardi, who you picking?
It'll still be Nicki.
For you, it's Nicki. For me, I don't know, cause I mean I fucked with Nicki when she first came out, cause she was dumb sexy to me. I ain't even gonna stunt during that fucking Massive Attack era, my nigga. Oh my god, boy, shit, whoo! I was like, she got dumb. I was like,
I was just looking through the, timeline of where she was from.
Yeah, I don't fuck with her either.
Her style of rap.
Yeah.
Well, people say she took her style from Lil Kim, so.
And that's what. And then she started hating on Lil Kim. Like they started beefing. You would think you would. You know what I mean? Yeah, because now she got somebody else to beef with. So now she trying to help with Lil Kim. Get Lil Kim to help. No, too late.
No, it's Trina, cause she outlaws Trina. She don't.
Cause Remy Ma and Lil Kim had already did a song together, so I feel like she done drew her line. Like, you know what I mean? She like, nah, I'm more on this side, cause she came in dissing me anyway.
But she did meet the Queen of Soul.
So I think I would choose Cardi though, kind of, just cause she's new and popping. You know what I mean? She got a good energy. Like she got a good energy on the real. Yeah, on the real, like, and it seemed genuine, like, and when she, like, even the interviews, like, she don't be going, like, she be up there regular, like, seeming just happy to be talking to them, like, you know what I mean, saying whatever they asking.
Nicki broke down the interview.
Right, fucking, but that's some fake shit. That's all ploys. Like, she's trying talking about Cardi hurt her feelings for the fucking during the motorsport. After her interviews after motorsport.
Right. So she was like, cause she had said, I still got the text message that, I want to be on the motorsport. I want to be a feature on the motorsport. And she said, okay, sure. And then I guess something happened. Like, why you should I cut my verse or something? Like,
something about some name, somebody, it was a name mentioned or something like that, and then she wanted that removed. I don't know. I don't know. These motherfuckers wild. But I choose probably Cardi if I had to pick, just because I like that new wave, that new energy she's bringing. But also, I don't like the. So while I do like the energy she's bringing, I don't like that new ratchet energy she's bringing. Like, it's bringing a whole new wave of folks trying to mimic that shit and like just be like ghetto as fuck, like dumb, like over the top ghetto now because I can, you know what I mean? Because it can fuck around. Like like that's not for everyone. Like that's just, you know what I mean? Like so everyone shouldn't necessarily, right? Everybody don't need to be out there doing that, like, because that shit's crazy. But yeah. But also, Lil Wayne, you say Lil Wayne dropped some shit, right? What did he drop? What was it, EP or like just a surprise?
No, just a song.
Surprise single?
Song, just Hercules. I was like, oh.
Where you hear that? How'd you find out about it?
My mixtapes.
MyMixtapes.com?
Yeah, my mixtapes.
Give them a little plug, no doubt. Shout out. That's where most shit be, like new shit be up there?
Either that or deathpit.com. So.
Oh yeah, definitely that. Yeah, I fucks with that.
Yeah, so he could be dropping the Carter 5 pretty soon.
You think though? I don't think
because
so, man.
that dude, he's in prison now. They sent him up.
Martin Scarella.
Yeah, they got him. So besides that, and him and Birdman, I believe Birdman, I guess they had some type of agreement because we've been seeing around each other for the past few weeks.
But don't nobody really know what's gonna happen to the album yet, because the dude he bought, and we don't even really know that he bought that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? We know for a fact he bought the Wu-Tang shit. He played some of that shit. We saw that shit. But it's just been kind of rumored about the Carter 5. Like, we still don't even know if that shit's done or if that, you know what I mean?
He said no, because he had said in one of the interviews, he said, the Carter 5 is done. I'm just gonna release it on the time I want to release it. Like, he want to release it on the time.
And that shit, like, time is changing. Like, time is passing. Like, that shit's gonna come out sounding old as fuck. Like, because you remember he dropped the fucking T-Wayne.
5 years ago.
He dropped that T-Wayne shit recently. Him and T-Pain and shit. And that shit was fucking dated, nigga. That shit sounded old. Like, it sounded like tracks from back when they was being T-Wayne back in fucking 09. I was like, yeah, these them same songs. Like, them niggas ain't made no new shit, I don't think. But
it could be a few new ones.
But I fucks with Wayne, yeah, exactly. They probably, yeah. Yeah, exactly. Add a little splash here and there.
But think about it, if it is the same songs on the Carter 5, I'll still get it.
I mean, we ain't heard it. We ain't heard them. Like, we ain't heard Carter 5. So we want, you know, like, if he drop it, we gonna hear it. But it ain't gonna be epic. Like, and New Kid's not gonna be, like, it's a different time now. Like, that Gucci Gang shit like that is what's popping right now. Like, that dumb shit.
Where's Lil Wayne, though? Everybody still...
Nah, but, like... The young kids, I don't know. We'll see though. We'll see. I would like to hear that, definitely.
Cause the D6, that D6 was.
It was straight. Like, it was straight to me. Like, it was alright. It wasn't epic.
Reloaded was scary.
What So, but how was the Hercules song though? That shit was straight.
It was good. It was good. I give it an 8. I give it an 8.
Like what? Like it's an up tempo song or it's like a.
Yeah, it's. I have to play it to you one day. I'm gonna play it to you. See a snippet of it.
Yeah, one day.
Yeah. It's a good song. It sounds like it could be a song on the Carter 5. So you probably just dropping music. You probably just dropping music to see how fans' reaction would be, and or whatever the case may be. So I'm like, wow, this is gonna be amazing. So we could see at the end of the year.
Yeah, we'll see. But yeah, I do fuck with Wayne though. I ain't gonna sound like Weezy that nigga, but I mean.
But look, though, matter of fact, that song Hercules, he had dropped a new skate park. So, cause he's a skater. So, by him being his age, next time, Tommy Hawk. Yeah, we did. That song was played in the background of it. And I was like,
while he was skating.
Yeah, I was like, son, there's a new song you about to come out with. And next thing you know, I went on YouTube and I saw it on World Star. I was like, oh, and then I saw it on my mixtapes.com. I was like, okay, the single.
No doubt. So I was looking on Facebook this week and shit, motherfuckers. I seen motherfucking Gucci Mane and T.I. talking shit to each other. Gucci Mane and T.I. talking shit to each other. Talking about motherfucking time and facts approve themselves. You can see, you can go back and do research. I ain't gotta prove to these peons of who the king of the trap is. So who you think the king of the trap is, my brother?
You know who Lil Romeo father is?
P. Miller, Percy, hold on now. But I don't know if that was trap music though. That he might be.
No, they didn't call it trap music. What they was doing, cause it was really out there. Like he was selling his stuff at backseat of his cars and
CDs though and shit. It was CDs though. I'm talking about like the trap. That's that drug talk, man. Yeah, that's that goo-wop talk. You feel me? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they were doing all that too.
How you know? Was he back there with him?
You gotta watch the documentary.
He was in.
You gotta watch the documentary.
What's the name of the documentary?
Just put in Master P. Just go to Master P on YouTube.
I'm about to say, how long ago did you watch it?
It had to be last year. Man, it was last year. Cause I watched a couple with him, his brothers, Slick the Shocker,
Silk, nigga, Silk the Shocker.
Silk. I said Slick.
Slick, right? Gave that man a new name, you know.
Was Slick the Shocker. And especially with C Murder. And he's supposed to be, he's really innocent, as he claimed to be.
That nigga did that shit, son. If that nigga did whatever they said that nigga did that shit.
I honestly think Master P paved the way. I'm gonna say it that way. I'm gonna say it that way. I believe he paved the way up his upbringing. Cause he was doing a little bit more than just music for it. And then I have to go out my way and say Pimp C.
Nah, so you going?
Not Pimp C.
So, but if you had to choose between Jeezy, T.I., and Jeezy, T.I., who was the third one though? Oh, Gucci Mane. Yeah, cause that's
T.I.
You think T.I.? Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I feel like Rubber Band Man, all that shit was like before I even really was thinking about Gucci Mane. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like I ain't really hear about Gucci Mane really until So Icy. And then Jeezy was on that song too. And I ain't even really know Jeezy during that time.
I was listening to T.I. and Jeezy around each other at the same time.
So I feel like
it's always been between them two.
So I feel like T.I. in my opinion.
But in the upbringing, baby, will be the other older rappers older than T.I. Like
not for trap rap though, cause that's when
that's
nigga, we talking about trap. Yeah, but anyway, so it looks like Backpage is finally done. I will no longer be able to get my hoes. Nah, bullshit. That's sad, man. Jobs lost right there. The economy affected directly. Them niggas got fed time too, son. It was like 3 niggas I saw like on. So I don't know where I saw this shit at, but like I saw that shit. So niggas got.
I saw it in some newspaper.
How do you feel about this shit?
Me, I don't give a damn.
You're not a patron of Backpage?
No, hell no.
Me neither. I'm scared of that shit. You ain't about to meet me and rob me, motherfucker. No. For my $4 I was gonna spend.
I have friends that do it, but
so you may have known somebody that ventured onto the page of that, but not yourself. I feel you. Me too. You know what I mean? I've heard that. You know what I mean? Possibly open some doors, but who knows?
Now they gotta go sell it for free.
Well, no, they just gotta find other markets. Hopefully, they made some clients there and just kept the contacts. You know what I mean? They probably got the phone numbers and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and another bad way is to catch HIV. So of course they're gonna need a lot of money.
Plenty of ways, yeah, but I mean, there's other shit they can catch too. But
prostitution.
That's scary. But anyway,
Sugar
right.
Creek.
But alright, Backpage is that. But let's get on some real shit for a little bit though, son. Cause I was fucking around doing some interviews and shit, and I was like, yo, not one of them motherfuckers asked me what's the Pythagorean theorem. I was like, yo, so why the fuck did I learn that shit? Like, why the fuck are they teaching fuck shit at school, son? Like, did you learn a lot of shit about like life and shit at school?
Nothing with the cartoon characters. That was about it.
What
cartoon? Just fictional versus factional stuff that I already know, and you'll learn more in the streets than you can learn in school.
Hell yeah, that's facts, man.
Like, I'll be like, I can teach this myself. Instead of teaching simple things, why not teach the kids
real shit, nigga?
Like the fruits of life.
Not the fruits of life, hell no.
Yeah, like
you're going off on the deep end again on Adam. But anyway,
no, but I'm serious though.
That shit, like, yeah, I know what he mean to say, but this niggas ain't teaching shit. Like motherfucker, like don't even teach you how to go on the interview. Like you know what I'm saying? Like you just out there, like I need the money. You know what I'm saying? They like, nah, we don't need you, big fella, because you're going to take the money out the register. And we ain't got time for that. We want you to wait on your check. You know? Wait on your check, please. So we're going to hold off on you until you can come up with it. At least know how to lie to me. And then, you know, we can work that out from there.
They don't teach your kids like taxes, like stuff like that, government stuff, or
hell no, they keep that shit. They keep that shit out of school. Like they teach you fuck shit though. They teach you that blacks were slaves. You know what I mean? They let you make sure they let you know that niggas were slaves.
We already probably been bro, because our parents tell us.
But like half the history, like that's half our history. Like you know what I mean? Like we were slaves when they took us, like brought us to America. Like but before that, niggas was up to shit. You know what I mean? Niggas was doing shit. Life was going on. You look at Wakanda. You ain't been to Wakanda yet, Shayla. But Wakanda is a beautiful place. Like you know what I'm saying? Like a beautiful place. Nah, for real though, like, you know what I mean? They try, like, whenever we get close to building Wakanda here in America, like, they do some fuck shit, like, they be doing fuck shit, like bombing shit like that, and then say, like, so we used to have a place called Black Wall Street, and, like, it was popping and shit, but it burnt down and shit, and the way, like, when you look it up, like, cause I looked it up recently and shit, when you look it up, they say that a cow kicked over a lantern, and that's what started the fire. That's the excuse that they, like, on the real, a cow kicked over a lantern and that started the fire that burnt down fucking Black Wall Street. Are you fucking kidding me? Like, that's the excuse you gave my niggas? Like, and that shit, I was like, wow, son. And I mean, that's what's in there. Like, that's what niggas took it. Like, we're like, oh, okay. Like, what, nigga? Y'all are wild, son. I don't even trust them. Speaking of fucking bombings and shit, though, these niggas then went over to Syria and shit.
Well,
Drop some bombs
you, President
over there.
Trump.
That's your boy. That's your. Didn't you vote for him, Adam?
I ain't vote for him. I don't vote for people.
Exactly. A vote for nobody is a vote for Trump, nigga. Come on, son. I tried to tell niggas that shit, son. I went and voted. I did not want to fucking vote. Didn't feel like it, like, you know what I'm saying? But I went and took my black ass right on across the street to Garringer, to the school, stood out there. It wasn't even that long. It probably took 20 minutes, the whole process. I was like, this is straight. Got on out of there, got my sticker.
I mean, believe it or not, most of everybody in North Carolina voted for Trump anyways.
Nah, most of the people voted for Hillary, and then, well, no, most of the people voted for Trump, but most of the people that would have voted for Hillary or not voted for Trump didn't vote. So that's votes for nobody, which is votes for Trump, like not votes for Hillary, like, you know what I mean? So if you would not vote for Trump, you're supposed to give that vote to Hillary, sadly. Like, you know what I mean? Like, but, like, even if, you know what I mean? Like, and, because what happens is, now that's just,
politics.
so his shit goes up steadily, because his folks voting, they not gonna not vote. Like, you know what I mean? They voting. They went to vote and brought his ass on them. Well, I went and voted. Like, most of our people, a lot of people I talked to didn't vote, felt like it's cool to say they didn't vote. I'm like, yo, what's up with that shit? Like, nigga, like, that was a whole big deal. Like, blacks were considered property, so we didn't have a voice, so we couldn't vote. Or it would take 6 of us to equal 1 vote type shit. Like, nigga, what? And your ass just walking around fucking not giving it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers took the hose to be able to vote and shit. The hose. You know what? That shit's hell, man.
I'm just not
you going to the next. You got to, though.
You don't have to drag me.
You got to.
Car or something.
Like, nah, because what's going to happen, bro, is like, shit's getting bad. Like, we done fucked up. Trump in office. That nigga signing shit right now while we're talking. Like, that nigga's doing shit. You see the nigga sent 3 bombs to fucking Syria. You feel me? After the niggas told him not to and shit. So he was like, I do what I want because I got the power. You feel me? And that's that fuck shit. Like, so we gotta, like, we had the power to not put his ass there, but we fucked it up. We took it for granted. So it's up to us to get it together. Fucking, I think, who RG3, like, didn't that nigga,
yeah,
ain't he back?
With the Ravens. Backup quarterback for the Baltimore Ravens on a 1-year deal.
That's straight. That's straight, nigga. Shit, that nigga was out. Like, that nigga was back working at fucking Bilo and shit. Like, he was like, yo, this shit, I gotta get back on that field. So I'm glad he was able to get back up there. He black. Even though he got a white woman and shit, he's still black. So let him make his decision and shit. But what makes me sad, though, where the fuck Kaepernick? Like, I thought Seattle had, like, scheduled some shit with him, but then last time I saw on the news,
he was working out with him.
They had canceled that shit, though.
They canceled it.
Mm-hmm. Last time I saw on the news, they had canceled. I'm like, yeah, because they said they canceled it because when they asked him if he was still gonna kneel, he didn't have an answer. He didn't want to answer. But we know I heard he'd already said he wasn't gonna kneel anymore. Like, he felt like that part of the mission is done. Like, now it's on to a bigger, like, you know, the people know about why he was doing the shit. Like, that shit's a big, you know what I mean?
You probably feel like if another anthem song come on, American anthem song come on, he just gonna kneel.
Nah, he may not put his hand over his heart, but he probably just stand there, like, you know what I mean, and that'd be fine. Like, I don't give a yeah, exactly. Like, I don't mind if he just say the Pledge of Allegiance or whatever.
Why would they just fine his ass for that? Just for that little small.
They probably been fining him. Like, that's probably how it started. Yeah, let that man be great, son. That nigga know, cause he probably knows somebody that was legit affected by that shit. Like, when you know somebody that's done got fucked up by the cops or some shit like that, that shit is different. Like, it's like when shit happen to you, you look at that shit different, son. Like, you know somebody that's sick with a sickness, you like, yo. You interact with that person, you're like, yo, this sickness is like, you know what I mean? I see, you know what I mean? Like, you notice that shit. It's just like when, like a car, when somebody get a car, like, you know, when one of your friends get a car and shit, like, you start noticing that kind of car when you see that, like, oh, look at that shit. Like, you know what I mean? Is that him? Like, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. It's just like when you start, that's how the shit be. And then right now it's the first round. First game of the first round too, right? Like, this the kickoff of the motherfucking 2018 playoffs.
Right now we're getting our asses kicked.
And by we, he's talking about the Spurs who are playing against Golden State. The game is going on right now. What is the score? What was the score when you last looked? Do you
It was
remember?
26-14.
Oh yeah, that's a good sizable beat down y'all getting right now. But damn, I don't really want Golden State to win though. I'm tired of them niggas, son. I want Cleveland to coast on through, to find a way to get the strength. But it's looking bad for them because they're kind of the old team now. Like, I don't really, you know what I mean? Like, them niggas in fourth place. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Niggas is beating them? But niggas is beating them. Do you think y'all gonna pull through in this? And, like, you know?
Yeah, I would hope so.
But if y'all lose this game, you think y'all, you know what I'm saying?
We'll win the next game.
Nah, I doubt it, brother. Y'all, if y'all lose this,
I
y'all
don't got
done.
Stephen Curry.
Yeah, but clearly we don't need him because, I mean, let's look at who going ham. Look at KD sending that assist. Who you send that assist to? Get it to him. Put it in the air. Who's that? McGee. He sent it to him. That's what he did. Put it in the air. Bow. In there. First game, first round of the playoffs. KD to McGee for the 2-point layup. Niggas is out here. But hell
Plenty
yeah.
of time in the game. There's plenty of time left in the game.
Yeah, for KD to get more assists and motherfucking trash them trash ass Spurs. Put them motherfuckers in their place. Home, nigga, watching the rest of the league play. Booyah.
By the way, my Philadelphia 76ers, we are 81-1 on my field. My second season.
Oh, you going ham, son? My team, I lost like 2 in a row on my player shit. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? And I thought about stopping it and you know what I mean? Sometimes I fuck around going, hold on, you know. But I was like, fuck it, we can take some losses. Because it's still my second season. What season is that for you?
Second.
And your nigga nice already too? Like he hell?
90.
Then my shit like 80 something. And he maxed out. I ain't got no more points to give and shit. But I don't got online though, so my shit it's kind of different. That shit kind of whack offline too and shit. I'm like, man. Oh yeah, the niggas. I mean, I don't know. You know what I mean? That sound like that's about it for the week, don't it?
Yeah, exactly.
All right. Oh yeah, up, and always we like to finish with a law there for us. I said we're gonna take you to the right place. We're gonna give you some strength. Give you some strength. You have the strength of the Black Panther. Strength it will. All right. We coming to you from Robert Greene's 48 Laws of Power. We're gonna hit you with. We're gonna go with law number 3. We're gonna skip 2 because, you know what I mean, we're gonna come back to that one a little later. Law number 3, conceal your intentions. Keep people off balance and in the dark by never revealing the purpose behind your actions. If they have no clue what you're up to, they cannot prepare a defense. Guide them far enough down the wrong path. Envelop them in enough smoke, and by the time they realize your intentions, it will be too late. That was the 3rd law of Robert Greene's 48 Laws of Power. Now, Adam, what did you get from that? Adam's normally pretty black about this, so let's hear what Adam says.
I don't know, to be honest with you. Go back to that. I'm lost. Because I was...
You ain't even hear it. You said, what they saying? Do what? The who? So what?
Intentions.
So what I took from that is
Don't
never reveal your whole hand. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you ain't gotta let everybody in on everything you up to. You know what I mean?